everybody, welcome back. Today I am leading you through a full body stretch that you can incorporate into your daily routine. We're going to be on the ground for the entirety of the stretch, so make sure you have something soft beneath you and make sure that you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we are going to begin on the ground. You can either be on your knees, or if you have bad knees, you can be seated on your bum. We're gonna start with some breathing. And as we do these deep breaths, I want you to focus on, these are what I call 360 breaths. So we're going to try and expand our rib cage in all directions. So front, side, and back. So sometimes it can be helpful to have your hands around your ribs as we do this. So as we inhale through the nose, all the way, I want you to think about your ribs being an umbrella. So we're expanding into this, and as we exhale through the mouth, we contract and close those ribs. So let's just take a few deep breaths here. Try to relax any tension you might be holding in your traps. Expanding. Really sitting into any tight spots you might be feeling, trying to press or push your breath into those tight spots. One more, inhaling all the way through the nose. And exhaling all the way. Nice job. We're going to place our hands behind the head. And we're going to bring our elbows together as we bring our chin to our chest. And then opening those elbows, looking up towards the sky. Again, in towards the chest. And opening gaze, looking up towards the ceiling. Let those elbows fall open. And one last time, in. And open. Good. Coming back to a neutral spine. Continuing to work on our spine mobility, we're going to do some cat-cows. So meet me in a tabletop position, making sure that your shoulders are stacked over your wrists and your hips are stacked over your knees. We're going to drop our belly button down towards the floor, and we're going to lift our head up towards the sky. And then doing the opposite, belly button comes up towards the sky, chin to chest, pressing the ground away with your palms. And again, really thinking about rolling through this motion, moving through the spine. One last time, draw that belly button down. And up. And coming back to a neutral spine. We're going to take our right arm. We're going to open it up, opening that chest towards the ceiling. And then feeding that right arm through, we're gonna place that right shoulder down on the ground. Hand is coming directly out from your right shoulder. And you're gonna press into your left hand as you sit into this twist. Now, if you're already feeling the stretch, you can hold here. Otherwise, you can take your left hand and crawl those fingertips towards the top of your mat, and then slightly over towards the right side of your mat. Try to take some deep breaths here into that right shoulder, feeling that breath expand into that stretch. Good. Placing that left hand back down on the mat. And then opening back up with that right arm looking up towards the ceiling. Try and open a little bit more. And coming back to our tabletop position. We're going to do the same with the left arm. So left arm comes up. We open. And then we feed it through. Left hand directly out from that left shoulder. Pressing into this right hand, into that twist. And you can walk those right fingertips up towards the top of your mat and over towards the left to increase that stretch. And taking some deep breaths here into that left shoulder, feeling that shoulder blade open. Good. Bringing that right hand back down on the mat. And we open that left arm, looking towards the ceiling. And sit into that twist a little bit more. And back to center. Nice job. We're going to step it through with our right foot through into a lunge. So hands on either side of your foot. Now, if you already feel the stretch, feel free to hold here. Otherwise, we're going to come up to our knee. And we're going to think about sending our hips forward, sitting into this lunge, feeling that stretch in the left hip flexor. Good. Placing those hands back on either side of the foot, we're going to sit back, flexing those right toes towards the face. So stretching that right leg and trying to fold the body in half or keep that back nice and flat. Taking a few deep breaths here. Think about pulling that right hip back. Good, and we're gonna rock through these two positions a few times. So coming forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. One more time. Trying to get lower in that hamstring stretch if you can. Back and hold. Good. Coming back through that lunge. Hand comes to the inside of the foot. We're going to sweep that leg back around. This time stepping left foot through. Finding that lunge. You can hold here if that is enough of a stretch. Otherwise, we're coming up to our knee. Sitting into those hips. Sending those hips forward. Good, hand on either side of the foot. Sitting back, flexing those left toes towards your face and pulling that left hip back. Keep that left leg straight. Good, and we're gonna rock through those two positions. So coming forward and back. Forward and back. Flex those toes, forward and back. One last time, trying to get a little bit lower and back. Nice job. Hand comes to the inside of that left foot. Bringing that left knee back, we're gonna extend our fingertips towards the top of our mat. So away from our shoulders, and then we're gonna sit back into this puppy pose, trying to bring our forehead down to the mat. Feeling those shoulders open. Thinking about taking those 360 breaths, so feeling the rib cage expand. You're gonna bring your palms together into a prayer position, and then we're gonna bring the hands back towards the back of the head or towards the neck. Taking a few deep breaths here. Good, placing palms back down on your mat. Coming up, we're gonna roll through the spine here into an upward dog. And then pressing back into child's pose. Good, one more time, roll through the spine. Into an upward dog, press those shoulders down and lowering your upper body down towards the mat. We're gonna roll it over onto our backs. Feet come up, so legs are straight. You're gonna cross your right leg over top of your left. We're gonna grab underneath the left knee, and we're gonna pull the legs in close to the body. If your right knee wants to come inwards towards your chest, feel free to take your right hand and just place it there to hold that knee out. That will increase the stretch. Good, take one big inhale. And exhale, pull those legs in a little bit closer. Good, and release. Shake those legs out. We're gonna cross left over right this time, grabbing underneath the right knee. And pulling legs in close to the body. And you can place left hand on left knee to keep that knee out. Good. Take one big inhale. And exhale, bringing those legs in a little bit closer. And release. Good. You're going to bring your arms around your knees, giving yourself a nice big hug. Pressing your knees into your forearms and lifting them away. So pressing those knees towards the ceiling. Head in towards the chest. And release. Bring those knees into your chest. One more time. Press those knees up towards the ceiling. And relax. You can roll yourself up. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this quick full body stretch mobility. This is super great to incorporate into your day. We focused a lot on rib cage mobility, thoracic spine, a lot of that stuff that gets stuck throughout the day, especially if we're sitting lots. I hope you enjoyed this one. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. Let me know how you enjoyed it in the comments. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. If you enjoy my workout videos, then make sure to join me in the MadFit app. You'll get access to structured programs, challenges, exclusive workouts, recipes, and many more amazing features that will help you on your health and fitness journey. If you haven't already downloaded MadFit, make sure to click the link in the description, and I will see you guys inside the app.